Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to excuse you Smokey. Today I decided to go through my collection and pick out my favorite gourmands. Now gourmand means anything basically that is edible. It could be fruits, it could be spices, it could be chocolate, it could be vanilla, it could be boozy notes. Basically anything that is edible that you could eat would classify as a gourmand. Now there are some that are sweeter than others, some that are a little bit spicier, but I did not put these in a ranking order. I'm literally just going to grab, sniff, and describe. So to kick off this video, I'm going to start with the one and only Italica by Herrod. This is so sweet. This is the definition of gourmand. If you don't like super sweet fragrances, this is not for you. This smells just like sugary almond cookies. You're going to smell very edible, very almond with sugary notes. This is amazing. I did get the smaller bottle. I do regret that. I know at some point in time I'm going to be getting the large bottle, but I'm going to wait till I use her up because Herrod is not cheap. So we got the little baby and I am very excited to wear this once it cools down. She wears beautifully during the summer, but I think she might shine more in the cooler months. I will keep you posted because she was not included in my fall fragrances, but I'll keep you updated. Next up we have the one, the only bee by Zoologist. Oh, this is again sweet, 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 sweet honey. Orange blossom, vanilla, honey. That's all she wrote. But this is one of the purest smelling honeys I've ever had the opportunity to smell. It is beautiful, but if you do not like honey, or if you do not want to smell sweet, not your friend. But if you love honey, this is #1 honey, in my opinion. Next, another sickly sweet. We have Mancera Velvet Vanilla, and I think the name says it all. It is a candy sweet vanilla. Yep, candy sweet vanilla. That's all she is. Straight up sugary sweet vanilla. Again, beautiful bottle. Beautiful, beautiful. I wear this a lot. Manceras have a lot of oomph. They project quite a bit, and this one I get compliments on quite a bit. And I was kind of shocked that this is one that I would get compliments on all the time. But this is Mancera Velvet Vanilla. All right, next, let's go into a boozy direction. I do not have a full bottle. I'm still working on my decant here, but I'm gonna ask you guys a question. So by Kilian's is not a cheap brand, and let me know if I should or should not. Now the bottles are beautiful by Kilian's, but they're what, $245 for a bottle, but I could get like the refill little bottle for $195. How tacky would it be if I just bought the refill and just refilled this thing up over and over and over and over? Because I do love it. I think this is probably my favorite fragrance by Kilian's. It's Back to Black. It smells like pipe tobacco and rum. It's a very boozy fragrance and vanilla. Let me pull up the notes to make sure my nose is actually smelling what it smells like. All right, so it's from their cellars. It has sandalwood, cedarwood, patchouli, vetiver, and it has a twist of rum, coffee, cacao, cognac, whiskey, and honey. Okay, I get the honey. It has the boozy. This is just good, guys. This, like I said, is one of my favorites. I did get the Intoxicated, and I love Intoxicated, but this is hands down my favorite. And this one lasts on my skin a very long time. I actually will spray this on my clothing and it lasts longer. So that is Back to Black by Killing. And again, let me know down below, would I be completely tacky if I just bought the refill and just refilled my little bottle? All right, continuing on. I have spoken about a few of these before, and the next favorite gourmand is Emoj Portrayal Woman. This is the sexiest vanilla, jasmine vanilla sweet scent ever. This is, again, a very interesting mixture. That's what I like about Emoj. They're not super simple, they're more complex. And this has got to be one of the best vanilla fragrances. Keeping with favorite vanillas, she could not be mentioned. We have Nishanayani. Again, this one opens up. That one, Portrayal Woman, opens up with like a smoky, like dirty jasmine. This opens up with a crisp ginger, and it kind of like takes you back. It's kind of green ginger, tart, zippy fragrance, and then it just dries down into the most intoxicating vanilla. And the longer you wear it and the warmer your skin gets, the better it gets. Let me know if any of you guys have Nishanayani, and let me know if you love it as much as I do. All right, continuing on, we have Herrod by Parfums de Marly. Again, I have the decanter here, and you can see she was very well loved last fall. I'm probably gonna have to restock her. This one, again, kind of has like a boozy scent, and I get a tobacco scent to it. She's not as sweet as the Back to Black. I think Back to Black is sweeter, and it has the honey. It's the honey that is making this sweeter. And then this one is just, oh, it's amazing. But if I had to choose between the two, Back to Black is gonna beat them. All right, the last three we have, I'm gonna run through these kind of quick because I have mentioned these previously. Kalali Invite Only. Smells like Halogen from Parfums de Marly. Sweet, gourmand, cakey, dessert smell. The sprayer is amazing. Cinnamon, has a spice to it. Think, it doesn't have apple in it at all, but like the spiciness and the warmth of it, think of like the stereotypical apple pie. That warmth that you can smell in that cinnamony, ambery scent. That's what this reminds me of. It smells straight up like a dessert. Then we're gonna move on to Changing Constants by Halogen. This has fastly become one of my favorite scents. It's that caramely note that dries down to that powderiness. It is just beautiful. It is not one that is going to overpower a room by any means, but she is so elegant, and she has that breathiness from, I think it is the jasmine, because I mentioned the jasmine with the coolness, and it's just like I said previously, it's like you're outside on a crisp morning and you can slightly see your breath in the air as you breathe, but yet you're still warm and cozy. That is what this is. This is beautiful. Beautiful scent, and also a beautiful bottle. All right, last but not least, I'm gonna have to go with Gentle Fluidity Gold. I've been wearing the crap out of this one. This is just a warm, gentle vanilla that can be male or female, and she's right down the center. But she's good. She's a good vanilla. She is not an overpowering vanilla like Portrayal or Armani. She's like a softer, more sophisticated, well, not even more sophisticated. She's just a softer, toned down, true vanilla scent, where the other two are super sweet. This is not as sweet. I would say this is probably, out of all of these, this and Herrod, I think, are lower on the sweet scale. And maybe like this one's like a red above it. But it's a great scent. It could be worn, as I said, male and female. And I do like the smaller size. This is a 1.2 ounce bottle. I really like the size. It gives you enough to actually enjoy it, and you don't have to be scared to use it and use it for special occasions. It's just the perfect little size. So those are my top 10 gourmands in my collection. Let me know if any of these are in yours and which ones that I mentioned that you're interested in trying, or which ones you think I've completely and totally lost my mind and you do not think belongs in this list. Don't forget to subscribe down below. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.